We got it. This is the mugshot of your girl Glorilla, serving bell pepper freshness. I mean, she's looking like some organic vegetables up in there. Anyway, Glorilla's fine. Cardi B's cousin, she does it for me. But here's the thing. So Bay was out there allegedly drinking, then driving. She got hit with a DUI, a driving under the influence, over there in Gwinnett County, over there in Florida. No, excuse me, in Georgia. The actual arrest video, sobriety test, whatever, is available on TMZ's website. And she did multiple sobriety tests. They had her do the walk. They had her bend down and touch her toes. They had her touch her nose. They had her pop her collar, brush off the shoulder on her clothes, all of that fly stuff, allegedly. No, but seriously, they had her walk the line. They had her, I think, like turn around and, all the normal stuff. She had to do a breathalyzer or whatever, but she was like, look, I don't want to do the breathalyzer. Maybe some people were going to say that she knew that she was guilty and that's why, but maybe she didn't want to do the breathalyzer because her breath stink and she didn't want to, make it functified or whatever. Speaking of functified, the Brat is from Chicago. See it? Watch me tie this in. Speaking of functified, that was the Brat's first single. The Brat is from Chicago. Who else is from Chicago? Van Johnson from Black Ink Crew. And when he went to jail for murder, I'll post a link to the video of him talking about what happened in the comment section. I'll pin it to the top of the comment section. If you check it out, make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you leave a thumbs up. Even if you're just saying hi, make sure you say something in my comment section so I'll know that you were there. But anyways, Van from Black Ink Crew was arrested for murder, quote unquote. And somebody asked him when he was in jail. This is recently. So it was like last year or this year. I guess it was early this year. Anyways, somebody was like, hey, is it true that Charmaine from Black Ink Crew stinks? And he's like, yeah. So I'll post a link to the video of him talking about Charmaine stinking in the comment section as well. So Van's arrest as well as Charmaine stink. Because for whatever reason, YouTube did not promote the video properly. And everybody should have saw that video. That video should have been put out there. That's definitely type of video that should be at 1 million views right now. But whatever. It is what it is. Anyways, that was slick how I tied in Chicago, right? But anyways, now I'm going to bring it back to somebody else who was arrested. Glorilla. So Glorilla got hit with the sobriety test, got hit with the DUI and everything. She's been released. Her bond was, I think, was it $1,950? It's like $1,950, $1,960. It was something like that. It was like low. It was lightweight. So she'll be all right. But the fact that she was out there being the star that she is after having, her first good song, which is Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow, even though in my personal opinion, I think she copied Tommy Lee. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if I remember, I'll post a link to that video as well. But I had made a video about how Tommy Lee had did a video where she was saying, yeah, H-O-E. Yeah, I can't say that on YouTube. But because I don't want to have to click the I cuss in this video button. The point is this. Glorilla made her song or at least put it out after Tommy Lee's. And it sounds very similar. Now, whose song is better? Now, Tommy Lee's my baby mama. So I ain't going to say that Glorilla had a better song because that's my baby mama and I'm playing for the home team. I got to go home to Tommy in my head. We go together in my head. But at the end of the day, Glorilla, in my personal opinion, copied Tommy Lee. I think she heard Tommy Lee's song allegedly and copied her. But I'll post a link to the video for those that missed it. I mean, if you ever heard both the songs, you already know they sound a whole lot alike. And I understand that it's sampling 3 6 Mafia or whatever. But at the end of the day, Glorilla put her song out after. But yeah, she's been was arrested and released, and she looked good up in her mugshot. She looked like a 90s R&B singer. Glorilla definitely looked like Gloria up in her mugshot. Not Gloria Gaynor, but Gloria Garden. Because that bell pepper is garden fresh. I was just saying though, that schnoz, her schnoz is on Gonzo. Remember Gonzo from the Muff Babies? But I don't care if she got a tree trunk in front of her face. I still want to dive in that salad. Anyway, so let me know what y'all think about it below. Make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications. Hey, I'm not dry begging, but you can send me a donation by clicking the super thanks button. It's next to the thumbs up button. I'll be sure to mention your name in a future video if you do so. Secret password to say in the comment section. So let me know you made it until the end of the video is, if you think that Glorilla's mugshot is a good mugshot, some people take terrible mugshots. R.I.P. to James Brown. He was wolfing in his. And there's some other people who took some really bad mugshots. Amy Winehouse, didn't she have a bad? I can't remember, allegedly. But Glorilla, I think she took one of the better ones. It's up there, with Portia and Erica Mena and the other dimes. But this is all my opinion. If you think it's good, say good. If you think it's bad, say bad. If you don't say I don't know. If you don't care, say I don't care. If you don't care, why are you here? If you say I don't care, I'm going to cuss you out in the comment section. Because why are you here if you don't care? Do I sound angry? No. I think it sounds silly. Anyway, I go. Shout out to Glorilla. Girl, you look like $1 trillion, or at least 1 trillion food stamps. And I love you. And I wish this would have never happened to you. I wish that you weren't out here drinking and being a degenerate. Anyway, I gotta go. Have you ever been hit with a DUI? Have any of you ever been pulled over or anything? Let me know in the comment section about your troubles with the law. 'Cause I know some of y'all, I got some heifers in my comment section. I know y'all got a story to tell, just like Biggie. Some of y'all look like Biggie. They ain't none of my business. Anyway, I gotta go, y'all. Make sure y'all click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications. Glorilla, shout out to you. This should have never happened to you. Light-skinned women don't deserve to go to jail. And I gotta go. Oh, one more thing before I go. If you think this is karma for her talking about JT's mugshots from the City Girls and now she got her own, say karma. Just leave a separate comment. When I say things, don't wait until the very end of the video to leave a comment. Just leave a comment while I'm talking. You know, listen. It's okay to leave more than one comment. You know, because that helps with the algorithm. So make Al Gore happy. Allegedly. All right, y'all, I got to go. One more thing before I go. I had to turn my microphone back on. Speaking of drunkies, allegedly, that Jessica White from Love and Hip Hop, I might have to make a mistake, y'all. I might have to slide in her DMs. I know I'll regret it later, but it'll be fun while we're in that beginning stage. I might have to holler at Jessica White. All right, y'all, I got to go. I had to turn my microphone back on to say this. Have you been watching Love and Hip Hop and seeing what Jessica White has been doing? That woman, I never knew that she was off the chain like that. She's something else. Anyway, I got to go. Had to turn my microphone back on one last time. Just kidding.